Here's all the team changes leading into Round 8 of the 2018 Telstra Premiership. Brisbane Broncos hooker Andrew McCullough is facing 6 weeks on the sidelines after suffering a medial ligament injury to his elbow in Friday night's 34-20 loss to the Melbourne Storm. McCullough left the field in the 51st minute of the loss, and Broncos high-performance manager Jeremy Hickmans has since confirmed the extent of the injury. In good news, all tendons are intact and there are no fractures to his arm, Hickmans said. While there is some muscle damage, it is secondary to the ligament damage. With an injury of this type, he is expected to return to the field in 4 to 6 weeks. Andrew McCullough, elbow, round 13, Jordan Kahu, jaw, round 9 to 12, Andre Savelio, knee, season, Matt Gillett, neck, round 16 to 18, Canberra Raiders rugged forward Charlie Gubb won't be back on deck this weekend, with club officials anticipating a return next round versus the Titans. Charlie Gubb, groin, round 9, Josh Hodgson, knee, round 18, Sam Williams, knee, round 11, Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. The Bulldogs got through last Thursday's bruising loss to the Roosters without any injury concerns and are unchanged for the Panthers on Friday. Aiden Tallman, ankle, round 13 to 15, Cronulla Sharks. Wade Graham will play this weekend after he was a late scratching against the Panthers last Sunday. Is a straight swap for Luke Lewis. Jason Bukuya has also been cleared to play after overcoming a groin complaint. Luke Lewis, calf, round 9, Paul Gallen, knee, round 11 to 12, Gold Coast Titans. Titans coach Garth Brennan had dropped pivot Kane LG, with Tyrone Roberts-Davis also axed in favor of Brendan Elliott after the heavy loss to the Cowboys. Dale Copley, hamstring, round 10 to 11, Nathan Peets, ribs, round 11 to 13, Manly Warringah Sea Eagles. Brad Parker will miss 4 to 6 weeks with a torn meniscus in his left knee. Lewis Brown is poised to start off the bench. Curtis Saronen, knee, season, Kalapi Tanganoa, knee, season, Jorge Taufua, collarbone, round 12, Brad Parker, knee, round 12, Melbourne Storm prop Jesse Bromwich could miss as much as 6 weeks with his knee injury. Tim Glasby is his replacement in the front row. Kenny Bromwich will play lock, with Joe Stimson joining the interchange. Tui Kamakamika drops off the reserves bench, with young Tonamaipia a late inclusion on the wing for Siliasi Vunivalu. Jesse Bromwich, knee, round 13 to 15, Dale Finucane, thumb, round 9, Chase Blair, knee, round 8, Sandor Earl, knee, round 17, Newcastle Knights. Mitchell Pearce is hopeful of returning from a pectoral injury suffered against the Wests Tigers on Saturday night earlier than expected. Worst case is 4 months, so 16 weeks. I've spoken to other guys. Boyd Cordner from the Roosters is a good mate of mine, he did a similar injury that was 10 weeks. Daniel Tupou is out for 10 weeks, Pearce told local radio station KOFM. Connor Watson makes a timely return to partner Jack Cogger in the halves. Mitchell Pearce, pectoral, round 18 to 22, Todd Almoga, knee, season, Nick Meaney, ankle, round 13, North Queensland Cowboys. Sean Fensom made his return from his horrific grand final night leg injury last weekend in the Intrust Super Cup for the Townsville Blackhawks. He will come off the interchange bench this weekend against his former club. Kane Linnett, pectoral, round 13, Jordan McLean, foot, round 16, Josh Chadley, knee, season, John Asiata, pectoral, round 18, Parramatta Eels utility back Jared Hayne will miss at least a month with the recurrence of his hip injury. Bevan French has been named to return from his shoulder complaint. Nathan Brown, ankle, round 9, Jared Hayne, hip flexor, round 12, Greg Lalesua, thumb, round 15, Bo Scott, ribs, indefinite, Kirisa Mauva, ribs, indefinite. Penrith Panthers injury hit Penrith are hoping winger Josh Mansour doesn't miss the remainder of the Telstra Premiership season after suffering multiple facial fractures last weekend. Mansour may be able to return after the Holden State of Origin series. However, the Kangaroos winger is bracing for the worst-case scenario, which would put him out for the rest of 2018. They are unchanged from last weekend. Waqa Blake, ankle, round 14, Tyrone May, knee, round 9, Tyrone Phillips, pectoral, round 8 to 9, Nathan Cleary, knee, round 10 to 11, Tim Brown, bowel, indefinite, Sam McKendry, knee, season, Josh Mansour, cheekbone, indefinite, South Sydney Rabbitohs. Cameron Murray is a straight swap at lock for Sam Burgess, who will be sidelined due to suspension until round 10. It follows his early guilty plea on Monday for a high shot on Raiders halfback Aiden Cesar last Saturday at Central Coast Stadium. Adam Noahi replaces Heimel Hunt on the bench. Sam Burgess suspended, round 10, Zane Musgrove, ankle, round 13, Tyrell Fumaono, dislocated toe, round 13, Dean Britt, groin, indefinite, St. George Illawarra Dragons. Paul McGregor can't believe how well his team has performed injury-wise in 2018. They have their full squad available for selection. No injuries. Sydney Roosters hooker Jake Friend will play on Anzac Day with the Dragons, named in his customary number 9 jersey. Siosiu Taukiaho returns from a knee injury. Daniel Teppo, pectoral, round 13 to 15. Warriors back rower Tohu Harris won't play after failing to get through concussion protocol following a head knock against the Dragons last Friday. Halfback Sean Johnson and Solomon Keita are also injured. Lee Sao and Sam Cook are the 2 players trimmed from the reserves. Tohu Harris, concussion, round 9, James Gavitt, hamstring, round 8, Blake Ashford, back, indefinite, Gerard Beale, leg, round 9, Nathaniel Roach, neck, season, Levi Hapulu, foot, TBC, Solomon Keita, ankle, round 9 to 10, Sean Johnson, groin, round 9, West's Tigers, Chris Lawrence returns from a hamstring injury, pushing Josh Aloiai to the bench. Russell Packer, knee, round 10, Josh Reynolds, shoulder, round 11, Elijah Taylor, concussion, round 8, Jacob Little, sternum, round 8.